For these past 2 sprints, we focused on switching control between AI and the player. We improved upon our first camera switching demo by adding player-controlled characters that flock back to a central character when they are no longer in control. Currently, the characters are cluttering around the central character. This is something we want to finesse so that it looks more natural for our upcoming sprint. One of the features that the producers wanted to have prototyped was how we could send messages to Arya to affect her emotion. We created a simple data-driven demo showing her emotional variance. We changed the material to show that her emotion has successfully changed once she reaches a threshold that the producers can set. With this prototype created, it'll be easy to go in and change emotions whenever an event in the game occurs, or if the player performs an action with an animal. We also have access to what her emotional state is at any time, so that can be called upon if she needs to react to something in the game. The other feature we explored this sprint was more advanced pawn sensing and bubbles of detection. This is just a simple actor that follows and keeps away from a certain distance. It will be more similar to how Arya would follow you in a situation where you are likely to engage in combat. Now we have an AI bot that is standing guard. Let's see how close you have to get to him in order to get into his bubble of detection. Once he runs up to you, he will begin to attack. This can be replaced with an animation later. In the next sprint, we want to take this pawn sensing even further and have different size bubbles of detection, depending on which animal is in control. For example, the bubble of detection will be very small when the player is controlling the ferret, and very large when the player is controlling the wolf. In addition, we can also fire events that call an AI over to a certain point. This will be useful for when the fox needs to set traps to distract the soldiers. As you can see, the AI bot is reporting that he heard something and is running to that point. This is the progress that we have made in the programming track for this sprint. Be sure to check out our other videos to see what progress we've done in the design and art tracks. Like Child No More on Facebook and follow Child No More on Twitter to see constant updates of the things we're currently working on. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to you playing Child No More in the future.